Hey everybody, I'm Janet from Merrifield Garden Center. Today we're going to be talking about how to design a beautiful container garden using a simple rule of thumb: thriller, filler, and spiller. Well, what does that mean? Well, a thriller is a plant that's tall, usually eye-catching, can be put in the middle of a container or toward the back. The fillers are plants that you would put around the surface of the soil, and a spiller is something that trails or cascades or spills over the side of it. Now, there are lots of different ways to put together a container garden. This is just one, but we have found that using this formula has very spectacular results. This is a beautiful container for a very sunny area in your garden. It's about 15 inches in diameter. We've fit 7 plants in here, a combination of perennials and annuals. For the thriller, we have gorgeous, gorgeous salvia and gaura. Here we have angelonia that's going to fill out the midsection. These are going to get to be 2 to 3 feet tall. This is going to be about 15 inches and filling out this area. We have lantana that's going to be clumping up and spilling over. And then in the front, absolutely beautiful pink petunias that are going to spill, cascade, and just drip over the front of this. And it's going to get very, very long for the summer. So this is a combination that works very well, loved by hummingbirds. And I'm going to show you a couple other examples of plants that are thrillers, fillers, and spillers for a sunny location. Here's some ideas for a sunny location for a thriller. These are called Dracaena spikes. There's the green and the red. They're going to get to be about 3 feet tall and will be around until about Christmas time. So that's a nice traditional center for the middle of the pot. This is Gomphrena. It can be another thriller. They're going to get to be about 20 inches tall and add a little bit of whimsy to the pot. They're going to sway with the wind and really are a beautiful focal point for your tall one. This is a Cana. They come in lots of different colors. They're yellow, they're red, they're orange. This is a spectacular thriller in a pot. It's going to get to be about 4 feet tall and continuously bloom throughout the summer. So it's a nice, beautiful, big-leafed specimen for the middle. This is a coleus. There are lots of different colors, beautiful shaped leaves. They can get to be about 3 to 4 feet tall, or you can keep them lower if you want to by just snipping them. They're absolutely a stunning centerpiece for a sunny, sunny location. So that's your thrillers for a sunny location. Now we're going to talk about some fillers. This is a sun patient. It's a New Guinean patient that can take a lot of afternoon sun. These are great as fillers. This is one of my favorite plants. It's called Melampodium. It will have many, many, many yellow blossoms that are absolutely beautiful. And deer don't like it. You don't have to deadhead it. Here's another one that deer don't like and you don't have to deadhead, so it's easy peasy. This is called a flowering vinca. They come in lots of different colors. This is Calibrachoa. Some people call them million bells. This is a great plant that sort of doubles as both a filler and a spiller. And this is an absolutely beautiful Selenia begonia. Selenias can take more sun than a traditional begonia. So here are the fillers. Let's go to the spillers. This is sweet potato vine, both in green and burgundy. This is a petunia. These wonderful petunias come in lots and lots of different colors. This is mezu. Mezu is a really very pretty, variegated light green, dark green, sort of like a succulent plant, and you'll have a little red flower that pops out every once in a while. And this is the tried and true Creeping Jenny. Creeping Jenny is fabulous in pots that are for sunny locations, but also in shady ones. So being a perennial, it'll come back next year. Just cut it back in December and it will be really, really pretty, flowing over with these little tiny leaves next year. So now we're going to talk about shady plants. This is a really beautiful container for a very shady area, but also one that can take some morning sun. So here you have a thriller. It's Colocasia, also known as elephant ears. We have Hacanacloa, which is this really stunning variegated leafy plant that's in the back that is a perennial, Japanese fountain grass. And then in the front, we have regular impatiens. We didn't have regular impatiens for a number of years, and now they're back, and everyone is so excited because they bloom so beautifully in dark areas. But all of this would do great in a semi-sun morning location. For the spiller, Creeping Jenny. Gotta love Creeping Jenny. It helps us out in lots of areas, is a gorgeous spiller. So now we're going to talk about some different suggestions for thrillers in a shady area. This is called caladium. We have lots of different colors of this. Really nice, it blows in the breeze, and it gets to be about 2 feet tall. This is irisine, also gets to be about 2 feet tall, bright pink stem, beautiful variegation on the leaves. This is a Gardenmeister fuchsia. Gardenmeister fuchsia has these beautiful blooms that hummingbirds really love. Also gets to be about 2 feet tall. And this, another one, a lovely one for a shady area for something that's tall, is a dragon wing begonia. It is really pretty. We have them in pink and red flowers, and they come in this bright green leaf and also bronze. So now we're going to be talking about the fillers for the shady plants. We have Broalia that has beautiful purple flowers, and we also have ones with white flowers. This is a Rieger begonia. Riegers want just morning sun or shade. Lots of different colors in these as well. This is a New Guinea impatient. We have ones with green leaves and bronze leaves and about 6 different colors. These look really stunning in a container. That is a nice filler. And then wax begonias. Wax begonias are such workhorses in the garden. This you can put in, and it'll be a beautiful mound. We have pinks and whites and reds, and they're great for a filler for a shady location. So now we are on to the spillers. We have lamium, which is a perennial, and it's a nice, really delicate variegated leaf, and it has pink flowers. This is Terenia. Terenia is very colorful, spills over the front. We have lots of different colors. It's sometimes called the wishbone plant. And lastly, we have Swedish ivy. Swedish ivy will mound high in a pot, but also trail down beautifully in the front. So these are some examples of things that can spill in a shady area. And now you know how to put together a pot with a thriller, filler, and spiller. So come on into Merrifield, let us help you pick out the right plant for the right place, because we know plants, and we're here for you.